Hello friends, so today we are going to see that how we can design the connections in our steel building. Okay, so this is your RAM connection software. So just open it. Okay, so this type of view you can see in your laptop. So here you have to click on first of all new. Okay, so from here you have to select your type of the joint. Okay, is it your beam to support joint and is it your splice and column board top and base? Okay, like this is your column base, column cap, column base plate with brace, double brace, and column cap with three brace, two brace. Okay. So these type of connections are available here. If you want to see some other connections also, so you can see vertical bracings. Okay, if there is any connections like that. So according to that, you will select. Like truss is also here. Okay. So let's I take any one of them. So let us I take the base plate. Okay. So column base I am taking. You have to just click on what? Click on data. So here you have to first of all select the section. Okay, is it a prismatic or taper section? Okay, so I take prismatic section. So now you have to select the section numbers section. So is it your Indian? You can take any one of the country. Okay, so I take Indian section. One second, Indian section, and I take ISMB 200. Okay, ISMB 200, and then click on OK. Okay, now you have to select your property material also. So I take 250p, click on OK. Okay, now go for the loads. Go for the loads. So here you have to assign all the things. What is the value of V2? V2 means your shear. So that direction also you can see. Okay, is it in direction 2? V3 in direction 3. Axial force, that's in tension. M33, that also you can see in the lower bottom part. Okay, so M33 is anti-clockwise direction. Okay, for the direction number 3. M22 is also in anti-clockwise direction for direction 2. So from here you have to match all the things and give the signs. Okay, so let's I take for example, I have one column. Okay, so first I draw the column first. One second. Let's I draw my column first. Okay, so just give me some time. This is my I section column. Okay, and I want to make a base plate connection here. This one. Okay, so I take some values. Okay, of the forces. So So let's take the compression force that's coming from column to footing. That is our, okay, this force is coming here, okay, from the column. So what is the value of it? So let's say take a value of 10 kilonewton into meter. Okay. For example, sorry, not into meter, it's a force. Okay. So 10 kilonewton is coming here, okay. And the direction also, let's say draw. What are the directions here? So let's say draw the direction as well. This is my direction number 2. Okay, this is direction number 2, and inside and outside I am taking the direction as, so that I draw by arrow. Okay, means inside and outside the plane. That is my direction number 3. So just a second, I put the name. Okay, so 2 and 3 you can see from here. Now let's I take some forces. This is my axial force, and the other values of loads are also coming. So this one let's take as 10 kilonewton. Okay, this again as 10 kilonewton. I don't have CAD today, so sorry, I don't have the tab. That's why these drawings I have to make in paints as roughly. Okay, that is also like my 2 kilometer. Let's take some moments also. So for example, the moment is coming on the footing that is like in this direction as first. Okay, so this is my also 40 kilometer meter. For example, 40 kilometer into meter. Okay, I'm just giving the idea. Then we will discuss with the STAAD file also. One real project also. I will show that values. How to look, how you can read the values also. Okay, and the second one that's also coming. So this is my in plane. That's my outline. Okay, means for the direction 2. So that also let's take 30 kilometer meter. Okay, these are all the values that I have to put in my file, in my RAM connection file. Okay, let's take these values are coming due to the dead load. Okay, because there are a lot of load cases. Okay, like dead load, level load, earthquake load, wind load, all the things. Combinations also are also there. Okay, so all the means different kind of load cases may be there in your project. So that's why for every kind of project there are different values of these forces. Okay, so let's these are for my dead load. Okay, so let's I take the example of the dead load. So these all the values are for my dead load. So you can read it. I will show you that how you can read these values. Okay, so these all the values are for my dead load. Let's assign these values in the RAM connection. So you can see the condition first of all. Okay, you can see the condition. So means numbers and like first is our dead load and you can give the names also. Okay, so that also I will do later. 1 second. Now you have to assign the values. Okay, now give the number if you want to take some other loads also. Okay, so we will assign it later, no problem. Okay, so what is the V2? So here you can see the unit of that. So this should be in ton. Okay, so that the values of V2 and V3 also and XL also. These values should be in tons. Okay, so you have to take the value according to that. So as you can see, our values are in kilonewtons. So you have to just divide by 10 to convert it into tons. Okay, so this is 10 kilonewton means 1 tons in which direction? In direction number 2. Okay, and direction number 2 it is 1. So this is our V2. Okay, in the direction of V2 you have to take the positive V2. Okay, now let's see the V3 as well. So V3 as you can see it is in outward but our 3 direction is going to be inward. So you have to take the negative sign. Okay, so you have to take the negative 1. Okay, it should be in turn. So you have to take the negative 1 because it is in a different direction, means opposite direction of the positive V3. Okay. Now let's see the moments values also. So this value is clockwise. Okay, 40 kilometer meter. But the 3 direction is going to be opposite. Okay. So if you see from there, then it will be looking like, means if you see from this direction, means positive 3 direction, then it will be looking like the anti-clockwise. Okay. So it is looking like anti-clockwise. So as you can see, M33 you have to take positive if for direction it is looking like anti-clockwise, then you have to take the positive. Okay, so you have to again give the value as positive. So what is the value of 4 3? So for 3 direction this value is inside and outside, this value is 40 40, and you have to put it into 10 into meter. So 40 means 4. Now let's discuss for M2 as well. So for 2 direction this is clockwise if you see from the positive 2, but what should be the positive? If you see from 2 direction, then it should be anti-clockwise. Then you have to take the positive. But the value is given as clockwise, so you have to take the negative 30. Negative 30 kilometer meter, but you have to put in 10 meter, so take the negative 3 value for here. Negative 3. Okay, just click on OK. Okay, so you can see all the load cases. This is your section, and if you want to go for edit, then also you can do. Okay, just add some other member, other forces. Okay, so here you can see add load case from most used list. Okay, so live load you can add, click here. Snow load is there, so you can check. Like in my case, let's I take these values. Okay, click on add. Here's the option also what. So no, no, we don't want to delete. So let's we'll discuss later. Okay, so these are all the load cases. And the combinations are also given, so you have to just make the combinations. Okay, so add load combination, so you have to just first of all make the formula. Okay, so you can see some for like some options here. Okay, move up, move down. So give the number first, and id, let's take id as load combination one. So what are the values that you are going to take? So let's add load. Live load also I take the factor 1, 0, and all the other things are also 0. Okay, so to just click on okay. So in this way you can make the load combinations as well in your project. If you want to edit some things, like you can go for loads, and you can now add other loads also according to the live load, according to wind x, wind z, earthquake z. Okay, you have to just enter all the values as I have given the idea about the data. Okay, and then click on OK. So in this way you can make. Okay, so I am not taking those loads in my case. So that's okay, because I am not taking those cases in my case. Okay, click on OK. Now, when you assigned all the things like loads and the section. Okay, so after that you have to just design it. So go for the design, click on assign. Okay, now you have to take which type of section you want to assign, like basic section, smart section, and user connections. Okay, so let's take the smart connection, column top. So all the things you can see from here. Okay, so this is our share moment, as you know, because it will take the moment as well and share as well. Okay, so now you can take any one of them. So first of all you can go with, because it is not my pin support. Okay, I am taking the fix. So fix, you can take fix as uniaxial major axis, uniaxial minor axis, and both the axis as a uniaxial. Okay, and biaxial also you can take. So this is our biaxial case. So you can take this one also, because major axis is our, because we have two axes. Okay, axis 2 and 3, and in that you can see the 30 kilonewton per meter as a load and 40 kilonewton per as a load. Okay, so according to the values you can take the major minor, but I am taking the biaxial plate. Okay, and click on assign. Now it is assigned. Okay, as you can see it is failing for the dead load, as interaction ratio at utilization ratio, as you can see also. So that is coming out as 1.7. So you have to just double click over that, click on OK. Okay, here also you can double click. So now you can go for the modifications for here. Okay, now you can do the changes according to you, because you have to just minimize this ratio and take it as less than 1. Okay, you have to try that the value of this interaction ratio will be come out as less than 1. Okay, so you have to do the changes, like you can increase the number of volts, you can increase the size of the belt. Okay, you can increase the section as well. Okay, so according to you, means the changes that you can make, you have to do to decrease this interaction ratio. Okay, and I already made one video over this sections utilization ratio, so you can do from there as well. Okay, so in this way you can make the connection. You can make other connection also. Again, you have to click on new. You can make a number of connections here, like beam column connection. Click on okay. Okay, so this is your connection number 2. Now again you have to make the changes for that. Just click on edit, change the section. Okay, all the things you can change according to you. Okay, and when you are going to design, just double click over that and you can design it, no problem. In the template you can see all the things, what are the sections are here. Okay, sections are here also available, material, connections, bolts, welds, and cut. If you want to change, and if you want to check what kind of sections and bolts are there, so you can check also. Okay, so in this way you can check all the things. So let's go for the like how you can read these values, okay, from your stat file. So let's say open one project. From there you can read. Okay, that's this one we can take. Okay, so there are lot of base plates. Okay, so you have to design each one. So how you can design? So first of all, you have to go to the reactions. Okay, and then here you can see for every kind of loads, you can see all the support reason means load combinations. Okay, so one second, I have taken the load combinations or load. One second. Let's I modify it. Just a second. Okay, just a minute. Let's I do it. This one and because I am taking all the one, all sections, sorry, all loads. So from here you can see what are the reactions. Okay, so at node one, what kind of reactions are coming? Okay, means fx is so if it is negative, then you have to check negative means fx, so it is in negative s. Okay, fy then it is in negative y means and downward. Fz also, so you can see it is in negative z. Moment are also given, so you have to just take this data. Okay, means you can just copy paste it. You can just copy paste these all the things. One second, let's say do it for one connects, one support. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just copy it and open my Excel. That's one new file, paste. Okay. So all the loads, as you can see here, you have to just again copy paste here to here. Control C and go to the RAM connection, click here and then edit and then go for the loads and paste. So it is connected only for the red load. So first of all, you have to make all the load cases for that. Okay. You have to make all the load cases for that. So first of all, go to the edit and from here you have to make all the things. Just a minute. Go to the Excel again and from here to here, add all the loads. So, first of all, primary loads and then combination, combinations. Okay. This one. Okay. So these are your all the load cases. So like you can delete it, that load. Okay. And you can delete this one also, that load. Okay. Just put it all. And now here also you can make the load combinations. Okay. So that you have to define. Load combinations you have to define here. So that's some time taking process. So that also you have to do. Okay. So in this way you can make all the thing and then assign the loads. Okay. Let's say click on OK. 1 second. The problem. Yeah, you have to descriptions also you have to attach. Like earthquake. So that will take some time. From here you have to take the earthquake load. Just a second. E2. Okay. So in this way, you have to define all the things like dead load also, define live load, double L, define wind. So there is also much wind. Okay. So in this way, you have to define all the one. After define it, you have to just copy paste those all the values of load. Okay. For what? Only for the load cases. After that, you can make the load combinations according to that and then assign these values also there. So in this way, you can design your base plate connections in RAM connection and any type of connection that you want to make that also you can make here. Okay. So yeah, that's only for today. So we'll discuss other things in the next of the lectures. So thanks to all.